While driving through Los Angeles for the first time, Andreas Gursky saw a 99-cent store and became fascinated by it. It's a store where every item is 99 cents or less. Truth in advertising. Things like candy bars, deodorant, soap, drinks, toys, and other little items sold at a discount and in high order. Gursky saw this and had to take a look inside. And once inside, he became inspired by what he saw. Colorful rows of cheap consumer goods. When you first look at this picture, the first thing you'll notice are the rows and rows of seemingly random stuff. But there's an order to it. The goods are fronted and faced, the colors are lined up, you can see the tops of boxes and the tops of capped cans. Then there's also the white columns, perfectly straight. In fact, the shelves are perfectly straight too. And way in the very back you can make out the 99-cent signs lining the back wall. If you keep looking, you should notice the reflection of the goods on the ceiling. It is in fact a glimpse at the American way through the eyes of a German. What you don't see from the image is just how large it is. The image you see on your screen has been scaled down to a smaller size several hundreds of times than the actual print. Gursky's prints are typically several feet in length and width. Is that one of the reasons why 99 cents sold for such a large price? When Gursky made a new version of the photograph, 99 Cent 2 Diptychon, in 2001, it went for $2.48 million. 3 months after that, another print sold at auction for $3.34 million, making it the highest priced photographic creation ever sold at that time. It's ironic since the title of the piece is 99 cent. Why would someone pay such a price for a scene we can see any day for ourselves? For starters, the shot offers a different perspective on the environment, an elevated shot via ladder. It's a technique Gursky often employs in his photos. When you alter the perspective of an everyday object or scene, it makes the image more unique. By taking a photo from high above, we're able to see the store and its seemingly endless rows of items divided by columns. We can see tens of thousands of things segmented together in their little rows, bunched together in a uniform way, divided by colors and textures, and we see the people shopping from behind as faceless antibodies. The subject matter offers a glimpse into American life. It's bulk at a discount. It's people looking for a bargain regardless of quality. It asks, how many things can I get for the little that I have? 99 Cent is a spectacle of consumerism which appears composed and organized. It's rigorous and digitized while also presenting itself like an impressionist painting. Try squinting your eyes to just see the blocks and rows of colors. Subject-wise, it's honestly a little trite in that many artists would take this approach when critiquing American life. It's the low-hanging fruit, to use a cliche. We get it. The sun appears to rise and set from east to west, the earth is round, and Americans are obsessed with consumerism. The point has been made. Andreas Gursky was born in Leipzig, East Germany, but moved to West Germany in 1957. He began studying architecture, which included learning about photography. This brought about a very technical and systematic approach to taking photos and can be seen in such works as 99 Cent, with its strong horizontal and vertical lines, framed such that they are perfectly parallel to the sides of the photograph. Even though 99 Cent appears to be a single image, it's actually composed of several images stitched together. The colors have been digitally altered to pop out of the background, and the reflection on the ceiling was also added later in post-production. And the print version is huge, measuring 6 feet by 12 feet, an important quality when emphasizing the overwhelming nature of consumer culture. The sheer quantity of items depicted in the photo is almost impossible to comprehend, and the size of the print only amplifies the sense of excess. It's simple yet complex at the same time. We see it every day, but how it's presented is unique. It shows something that we could see every day, but in reality it shows us something we don't see every day, because when we go about our business on a daily basis, we tend to look down. We're either looking at our feet as we walk or staring into our phones. Photographers have learned to look up and look around. But embracing the reality of the destination isn't all the appeal that 99 Cent has to offer. The post-processing manipulation of the colors, reflections, and precision gives the image a dreamlike quality that almost pushes it to abstraction. The use of repetition in the aisles and products serve to create a sense of rhythm and pattern, further emphasizing its otherworldly quality. Of course, once it's sold for such a huge price tag, it ushered in a slew of copycat impersonators. Gursky's ability to capture and overwhelm viewers with simple scenes from modern life has been emulated beyond influence, and now when you look up at this image online, it's hard to find the actual image in a sea of imitators. 99 Cent is not just a photo of one of the many stores we happen upon through our daily routine. It shows us what we're up against. It's a mirror reflecting back what we have created and have chosen to ignore. Much like George Romero's Dawn of the Dead, where zombies are drawn to the excesses of a shopping mall by instinct, 99 Cent uses the overwhelming number of products in the grocery store to comment on the excesses of modern consumer culture. Both works are concerned with the idea that our obsession with material goods can be dangerous and ultimately empty. It's easy to take the opportunity to criticize consumerism, but always keep in mind that with the bad also comes some good. Healthy consumerism drives the economy and creates jobs. Healthy consumerism isn't about buying bulk, but making informed decisions for sustainability. Have an abundance of choices can ensure that we've got the best options for our well-being. 99 Cent, with its technical prowess and attention to detail, not only offers a glimpse at the effects of those favoring what is easy over what is good, but can also be considered one side of a coin, which can be flipped for either quantity or quality.